What up, trucking YouTubes? Today we're on the road. I had to take a ride out to Cudahy, Wisconsin. Go pick up some parts for the docks, some spring kits, because the docks with the place we moved into were kind of old, so we got to replace them. And I kind of had to do it in a hurry, so I didn't have time to order it and get it delivered, so I just drove out here myself. It was kind of a fun ride. Stopped at a couple truck stops. I love truck stops, man. I wish I had a Flying J and get a slice of pizza. I love Flying J pizza as long as it's fresh. But yeah, just drove out here. Now I'm noticing like all these like Canadian and Mexican trucks. I didn't even noticed them before. Just recently I started looking at it. If you go take a look at my TikToks, I started talking about that B1 visa stuff. I'm trying to get like people explain it to me because I don't understand how it works. Because I guess, you know, we have a law that technically like a carrier from another country can't come in here. Excuse me, sorry, a little stuffed up. Can't come in here and then do freight domestically. So, but I guess that's what they're doing, and which is causing, like, you know, obviously American carriers to lose freight, you know, because these guys are running it for pennies on a dollar. I'm still trying to figure out how they're doing it. I'm trying to get like a full out like investigation story going on this. I've never really did one before, so we'll see how that works out. But I will be trying to look into this and coming back and making some videos for YouTube and TikTok, because it's crazy, you know what I mean? Like these guys are getting paid a lot less, and how are they going to come in here and start taking our freight? Then I got another guy commenting on my TikToks. I got to look into it, but he says that Swift has like a sister company that's like based out of Mexico, and they're doing a lot of that domestic freight when they're not supposed to, because they don't have like they got the Mexican authority. I still got to figure out, like, I tried looking into like this whole B1 visa thing, and I still don't understand how it's completely done. Like I said, I don't want to like sit here and state, you know, false statements before I start looking into it, but this is something I'm going to start looking into because it did interest me quite a bit, and I want to know exactly how they do it. And it kind of needs to be stopped, because I guess these laws that we have in place, there's a name for the law, and I forgot what it's called, but they're not, you know, they're not enforcing these laws, and it's allowing like leniency for these international carriers just to come in, not international, but not, oh my God, out of the country carriers to come in and start doing these loads, you know, so which is nuts. Like the only like companies I noticed before was like that Buffalo one out of Canada. They got like that big, I think, Bison Transporter or whatever, and then that Highlight one. I always noticed those, but I never noticed the other ones. And now today, like I was driving on the highway here to Wisconsin, and I noticed quite a bit of them. So I was looking at the truck stop, see if I could see one of those trucks. I could just, you know, jump out with my camera and be like, hey, let me talk to you for a minute. Let me see your BOL. Are you doing domestic loads? But didn't see one at the truck stop, so was not able to do it, but I'll definitely 100% do that. I should probably just stop at one more truck stop on the way while I'm in Wisconsin, because once I get into Illinois, there's not too many of them coming down from Wisconsin. But yeah, just taking a little road trip. I mean, it looks like a lot of trucks are on the road. You know, that's good. It means freight's moving. The radar, you know, still going off. Right now, you know, yesterday we made the vlog video on my radar. I went off like how many times? Right now we've been yapping for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and no radar has went off yet. So, but it has been going off before I started filming. But yeah, a lot of trucks, man. You know, if I can't put the camera facing the other way because the mount's gonna block the view, but I mean, you know, a bunch of trucks everywhere just driving, you know, which is good. You know, the more trucks you see, the more freight's moving, so it's a good thing. I did see a lot less flatbeds than usual for some reason. Maybe it has something to do with the market, because I know we looked it up. They kind of fell down a little bit. I mean, it is the Midwest. Oh, there's a step deck, but it's empty. A lot of car haulers, a lot of dump trucks, a lot of dry vans. Surprisingly, a lot of Conestoga trailers I saw. I think Conestogas are getting a lot more popular than they were before, especially since they're inventing. You see, like, another 2 Conestogas within like 10 seconds. They're getting a lot more popular because, you know, those people are making those like those the things that just move, like they glide, so it's easy to open and close them. You know, so understandable, and it's still a flatbed. But then I know a lot of like brokers will turn down Conestogas for some reason. Maybe they just don't know about them, or they're scared it's not going to fit. But like I think most flatbed stuff you should be able to fit on a Conestoga, unless it's obviously oversized. Then you won't be able to, because the walls and stuff are there too, you know. But there's a flatbed hauling two boats, you know. A lot of trucks, man. That's good sign, man. Hopefully, you know, truck industry starts moving. I don't think we're going to see till next week, though. Because this week, like I said, it might be like a false flag due to the DOT week. And so we don't know how these tariffs are going to affect trucking. And if this freight's going to start moving from these bonded warehouses. So we'll see next week once DOT week is over and how next week is. If next week is still at least like 80-90% of what this week is, I think we're in good shape to hopefully start having a little recovery. It's much needed because like we're just eating it right now, man, bad. And like, you know, it's crazy. Like I'm at the first time in my life I'm like, shoot, am I gonna have to like get a job again? And if I do, that's, you know, it's gonna be crazy. It's been a while since I had a job, normal one. I mean, I'm not opposed, whatever it is, what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Wherever I go, I'm confident I'll go and, you know, I'll start generating money and making a good living, you know, a few months in. But it's not something I want to do. I'd rather build something for myself and, you know, something, you know, maybe down the line, like my family could benefit from or, you know, whatever. But the whole point is, you know, to try to succeed and build a business. But unfortunately, like I've just been having a string of bad luck. The last time I got screwed by a partner. This time the market is just so crappy that we're just eating losses, and I'm not sure how long my partners now are going to want to take losses for. So, you know, it's just like every day I wake up and it's a little stressful, but still trying to stay positive. You know, at least I put myself in a mindset right now, like I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to bust my ass. Like I'm driving out to Wisconsin to pick up parts to save time and make sure everything's running efficiently. I mean, I'm staying late every day, like at least to like 8, 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So I mean, I'm doing everything I can to try to get this to succeed, but you know, at the same time, my mindset is like, if it doesn't, like, hey, you know, like you still got a family to feed and take care of. So no matter what happens, you can't just cry like a little baby and, you know, just give up on life. You gotta go out there and fix something. Knowing my luck, this shit's gonna mess up, and then right when the boom starts, I'm gonna have to go get a job and then make money for somebody else, you know, a lot, you know, instead of me. Because last time we had the boom happen, the place I worked for, the department I made there and grew there, the best month we had during the boom was $700,000 profit in a month. You know, that's crazy. Like if you give me $700,000 profit right now, there we go. We got the radar going. If we made $700,000 profit right now in a month, shoot, we'd be good for the whole year, and I have to worry about taking losses. You know, you'd be set. Just leave it in the business, and for bad times, just take a little bit out, and that's it. You know. But there we go. We got another step deck. We just oh my god, one step deck with one crate, man. That crate can't be more than 8-10 feet long. I hope this guy puts something else on there because there's a waste of space. Oh, radar again. That blows my mind. Like if they got like a small load, especially for like a flatbed or step deck, man, you better add some more freight to it, man. Get some money out of it, man. Don't be driving with that little piece all the way to where you're going. I mean, unless it's like a short distance run, but if you're doing like 400 or 500 plus miles, you better add as much as you can to it and start making some extra monies, bro. It's not the market to be messing around with. We got Pepsi with the milestone trailer. Why would Pepsi have milestone trailer? That doesn't make no sense. And we got a slow Prius driving in front of me, just blocking traffic. Yeah, then we got a lot of Chicago companies I see. I mean, there's a lot of trucks, man. Like just a bunch, you know, a bunch. It's good to see, man, because I want the market to go good, you know. Like if it was up to me, I'd be driving and it'd be nothing but trucks. You know what I mean? Phone. Let's see, this is weird, guys. There's some weird stuff on a truck. Is it no, it looks like an American truck. Let's see if we can find one of these Canadian Mexican trucks. Let's see what they're doing. Let's pull them over and ask to see their BOLs. Prospect Heights, Illinois. Some cheese stuff. Dude, Amazon. Dude, that's a nice Amazon fulfillment. Oh my goodness, spam calls. Should we answer the spam call? See what happens. Hello. Hello, spam call. I don't know why they call it, man. I get hit up with so many spam calls, it's annoying. Like, I don't even pick up numbers because I don't know what it is, man. And these sorry, I'm trying not to swear. But these guys would try to trick you, man, and call you from like your own area code, or like even like call me like area codes from like places that we like areas that we do loads for. Damn, another Amazon big fulfillment, and then like a smaller fulfillment. Oh, it's Amazon delivery. But yeah, man, these spam calls are getting out of hand, man. I don't know how to block these. I mean, I'm getting like 20 calls a day from spam calls. It's getting crazy. And then like I work in, since I know we obviously do trucking and stuff, they're even like sending me like voicemails and texts saying my leads are ready, like trying to trick you. Like there's gotta be some kind of like they gotta be hacked like to my email or something where they're just getting this information about knowing what they're, you know, what kind of stuff to try to get me with. It's kind of crazy, but I mean, it is what it is. So I mean, that's pretty much it, you know. Just wanted to make a video since I was, you know, on an open road to Wisconsin to go pick up the parts and have a long drive. Right now I'm coming back, and right now I still have 72 miles left before I get to the office. I'm not gonna sit here and talk for 72 miles. I don't even know what the hell I'll talk about for this long. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, appreciate it. You know, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you made it this far and if you are subscribed, thank you. If you're not subscribed, and if you comment, and if you don't like the video, comment and tell me how much you hate me. You know, call me a Trumpy, or I don't know, make fun of me. I don't do whatever you want, man. Give some traction to the channel, trying to grow it. We're over 400 subs right now. I'm really trying to hit that 1,000 mark, like as soon as possible. But this YouTube stuff's a lot rougher than the TikTok. So, you know, any help is much appreciated, guys. Have a good one.